In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to generate a CSR and activate SSL on a Namecheap domain. If your domain is hosted on Namecheap, one of the easiest ways to begin the SSL setup process is by generating your CSR or certificate signing request directly from your hosting control panel. This is important because the CSR is one of the key pieces required when activating an SSL certificate. And during the same process, your private key is also created. That private key is extremely important, so you'll want to keep it safe and accessible for later use. To get started, go to the Namecheap website and log into your hosting cPanel. Once you're inside cPanel, look for the security section. In that area, find and open the SSL's TLS settings. Then click the option that says Generate, View, or Delete SSL Certificate Signing Requests. This is the section where you'll create the CSR for your domain. On the CSR generation page, you'll be asked to fill in some basic details. Enter your domain name carefully, making sure there are no typos, then provide the requested information, such as your city, state, or province, country, and company name. These details are used as part of the certificate request, so it's a good idea to enter them accurately and consistently. After you've filled everything out, click Generate. cPanel will then create your CSR for you. Once it appears, copy the entire CSR code exactly as shown. Be sure to include the full block, including the lines that begin and end the certificate request. If you leave out any part of that code, it may not work properly when you try to activate the SSL certificate. At the same time, make sure you save the private key that corresponds to this CSR. This is one of the most important parts of the process. The CSR is used to request the certificate, but the private key is what you'll need later when installing the SSL on your hosting account. If the private key is lost, you may need to generate a new CSR and start over, so it's worth storing it somewhere secure right away. That's the full process for generating your CSR in Namecheap hosting using cPanel. Once you have the CSR and private key saved, you're ready to move on to the SSL activation stage with the certificate provider. Take your time, double check the information you enter, and keep your files organized so the rest of the setup goes smoothly.